Warrior, I don't understand. How will you even get to Solak? Flying ship? Sounds like the rumors are true. I need to have a talk with my engineers. Be careful. Solak is dangerous, and while you may be friends with Chol Mugo, he is not known for his loyalty. Be safe, my friend.
Once your apprentices came back around, I figured you'd be right on their heels. Jinsoyun is safe and sound. Hasn't stirred beyond a little sleep-talking. Found any leads on waking her up? Solak? Why in the deep blue sea would you need to go there? If even half the stories are true, that place is certain death. I have a feeling getting to Solak involves me and the Iron Shadow, so let's be plain here. What does Solak have to do with Jinsoyun's condition? The spirit realm? By the gods! You can get to the spirit realm through Solak? Jisoo.
This isn't your fight, Lieutenant. These guards are blocking my way to the Dowager. That woman is up to something. I'm sure of it. The Harvest Festival she's planning. The people involved are going to die. She's opening a portal straight to the spirit realm. I can't let this massacre continue. I'm exposing the Dowager for what she really is. You want to fight by my side? Do you understand what's going on here? You'll be branded a traitor. You're putting your life in. I see. I can't say I'm surprised by your courage. You've been a loyal second and a good friend. Onward,
a clan
then.
member has connected to the server.
Out of my way! I'm here to see the Dowager!
No one enters. Dowager's orders.
You're making a mistake, soldier. Dowager! Enough of your lies! You're planning a dark arts ritual!
I warn you, Chol. This line of inquiry is not good for your health.
My wife is attending the festival. You dare hurt her, and I promise, I
The General
will
defies
kill.
the Dowager. How amusing. And how scandalous.
You mean to kill everyone at the festival? For
A
what?
clan member has
Answer
connected
me.
to the server.
Sheath your sword, now!
Do not try to stop me. This is your last warning.
Kill him! Now!
Dowager! I want the truth.
Impressive. Your wife could have used your skills, as she was dragged into the spirit realm.
Dowager! Who are these fiends? This is sorcery! The Dowager is insane! Whatever or whoever they are. I will destroy them. Jisoo, my wife. Don't try to stop me. My life is nothing without my wife. I can't just do nothing. I have to put a halt to this madness. The Dowager won't get away with this. I don't care what it takes. I will have my revenge. The Dowager will pay for this. Mark my words, Dowager. This isn't over!
I will take you to Solak, but I have one condition, warrior. You say Solak is linked to the spirit realm. I'd like to see that for myself. Let's just say I have my own reasons. Good. We're prepared to set sail. I'll see you on the deck. Come up to the deck.
All right, let's get going. Solak, here we come. We're not seriously doing this again, are we? Come on, Master. You know we're not going to get sidelined that easy. We're coming too. Only when I feel like it. This is our Soyun we're talking about here. If there's anything we can do to save her, then we're doing it. Trouble? Me? Perish the thought, Master. I never do anything like that. Come on, let's go make some trouble.
Listen up, sea dogs. I intend to steer this ship to Solak. We all know the legends. I can't assure your safety or your sanity. Cowards can jump ship. The rest of you, set sail.
We're with you, Admiral!
The Blackram live or die as one.
We're with you, Admiral!
I'm with you, Admiral. And it's not like I have anywhere else to go.
As long as there's loot in it.
All
I'm
hands,
game.
prepare to disembark. There you are. Ready to head out? Good. Everything's in place. Next stop, Solak. The Iron Shadow sails again.
Oh, you're awake?
What? Yes, that's my name, but I don't think we've met before. There must be some sort of mistake. Oh, no, I'm afraid I'm not familiar. You see, I had an accident, and I can't remember my life before Solak. I don't know what you're talking about. Please, warrior, all this strange talk, you're scaring me. Mogan and his team found you while on patrol. You were unconscious in a field, and muttering to yourself about the Hong Moon Way. Bunyang? I don't know. I don't know any of these people. Look, why don't you just talk to Mogan? He's in the other building. Just go through the door. You can't miss him. Bye.
I mean, of course you're awake, unless you're sleepwalking. You're at the Sorali Refuge, and you're fortunate we found you when we did. These scrublands aren't safe. Did you hear something?
Commander, sir! The Volcami are here! You fell from the sky, right? Well, glad to see you're looking better, but I have to go. The Volcami are swarming us. They're terrible monsters who steal people away in the night. But this time, they've attacked us head-on. No. It would be safest if you stay here. You need to recuperate. If you insist, please go see if Mogan needs help. And if you see any snarling wolf creatures, don't hesitate to give them everything you've got. Go, before it's too late!
By the gods, you're a warrior! I've never seen anyone fight like you. When we found you, I wasn't sure you could walk, let alone fight like a master. We'll have to hold off the Volcami here until Sergeant Gonmo gets his sharpshooters into position. When he lights the beacon on the cliffside, that's our signal to pull back. He should have had it lit by now. Something's not right. Yes, please. To get to Beacon Hill, just go back through this gate, then up the incline to your left. We'll hold off the Volcami from here.
I sent you to the gate. Did the Volcami overwhelm Commander Mogan's... Thank goodness.
Your
We just need to
friend
last a
has
little
connected
bit
to the
longer.
server.
We can't let them down. You see this detachment of skilled marksmen? They're all going to fire once we light the warning signal. If we time this just right, we may be able to knock out the Volcami with... Easier said than done. If you... After that, get on the platform. Evacuate the...
A clan member has connected to the server.
Nicely done. Let's move out! Warrior, thank you. I don't make a habit out of recruiting strangers, but you did a fine job. Now, I don't know if you have a place to call home, but I'd be honored to have you join our band of brothers and sisters. Sorry, I can't help you with that, but I bet Mogan can. He knows everyone. After all you've done, I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you out. Good luck.
Thanks for your help, warrior. Just when I was running short on experienced soldiers, you literally fell from the sky. No, I can't say that we did. In fact, you're the first outsider we've seen since Namsoyu and our new militia captain showed up. Why do you ask? Was there... Oh, I see. Well, if that's the case, then I'm sorry to say the Volcami must have grabbed him. The only other possibility is if the soldiers at the Scout Lookout found your apprentice before the Volcami did. They're just a...
Well, look who it is. I didn't think I'd ever see you again, Jinsei. Last I heard, you were all busy with a school of your own. I'm sure you didn't miss me at all, and I sure don't blame you for it. But what are you even doing all the way out here? Mugo? Damn. I'm gonna be in hot water if the other Blackram find out I'm here. You gotta keep this under your hat, Jinsei. To be honest, I'm foggy on the details. I don't remember much of what happened after I saved Jinsoyun, or how we ended up here. We got a new life together. I don't want to risk it getting messed up. Life's funny that way, huh? But enough about me. What problem is big enough to get you to work with someone like Chol Mugo? And you came all the way to a place like this, just for them? You really are something, Jinsei. I haven't seen anyone like that, but I heard some scouts spotted an unfamiliar Lin to the south. Best of luck to you. I hope things work out in the end. You're way too nice a person for all this bad stuff to keep happening to you. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Closer! Warrior, please! Save the other! The Volcami surrounded us. Tore my team to shreds. The kidnapped villagers and some loudmouth Lin tried to fight back, but they were dragged away. Save them! What are you doing here?
Tell me your apprentice is here. Damn. Well, let's try to find him. This may be a clue. Hey, Jinsei, look at this bit of cloth I found. Does this look familiar to you? I think it's a bit of the Hung just nearby, so we must be getting close. You've got your apprentice to save, I've got my people too. Let's work together. Oh, now that's the kind of attitude I like. Let's do this. Keep it together. Follow. Hurry! Go ahead and release the captives. I'll watch your back. I guess that's it. Is this everyone? All right, let's keep going and find the rest.
Captain Guan saved us. What a... Sure you did, stranger. If you really want to be helpful, why don't you rescue the other villagers? Oh my, certainly yes. Even with my memory, you don't forget ears like that. You are a blessing from the divines.
Keep going. We can't waste any time. Hurry!
I'm all right. My muscles broke my fall. Yes, he kept trying to wind-walk away. The Volcami dragged him up those stairs by the collar. I haven't heard them in hours.
I'll take point. Follow me. Looks like the rest are locked up there. See that? Seems like the others are all stuck up there. We need to bust them out. You're being paranoid. I bet we just took out everyone on the way in. No way there's any left all the way back here. Come on, let's quit wasting time and get on with the rest. I'll have them out of there in no time.
Took you long enough, Master. I know you like cutting it close for dramatic effect, but you took way too long. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm just glad you found us. Did you pick up that trail I left behind? I had to tear up bits from my uniform for that. Well, I am the brains of this operation after all.
A clan member has
Where would you
connected
be
to the
without me?
server.
Sounds like a plan to me. Let's go. Come on.
there.
This place reeks.
We're a long way from home, mate. I didn't think I'd ever see your mug again. You and Bunyang abandoned ship just in time. Right after you bailed, the Iron Shadow was struck by lightning. We lost half our hold, at least. The kids? Hi, they're a hardy bunch. And the Yoon girl is still asleep, remember? I'd say they're due south. Doc Gom and the gang set up camp. You can't miss it. Good luck out there.
Are they gone? Gone? The Blackram guys all gone? Man, that was a close one. I had to make sure they didn't spot me. It's called keeping your hopes up high and your head down low. Now, I'm headed to the roadside shrine. There's still a lot to be done, and I'm the guy to do it. You coming? The roadside shrine is, well, along the roadside. West of here. I'm going on ahead, so catch up when you're ready. Easy out of trouble? Ha!
Well, look who isn't dead. Now you're a sight for sore eyes. For all of us. Duckum was afraid he'd have to prepare your funeral. I'm sure your kids will be happy to see you. I don't think they're suited for the Marauder's life. They lack a certain discipline. They're with the Iron Shadow, or what's left of it. The old boat was good on the ocean, decent in the air, but wasn't meant to ride on land. Our landing scratched the hull something fierce. Before you go, warrior, keep in mind that the Admiral did you a great service getting you all the way here. We all risked our lives on the trip over. Yes, indeed. So you could repay our kindness by helping us fix the Iron Shadow. We've got marauders hammering and patching up the ship, but we won't be flying far without new Chandra crystals. I believe you're familiar with them? Yes, exactly. So on your way to the Iron Shadow, how about you crack open some of those automatons? They should each have a crystal or two inside of them.
A
warrior
clan
like
member
you
has
could collect
connected
them
to
in
the
your
server.
sleep. What a great idea, warrior. Thank you so much for volunteering. Good luck. We're all counting on you.
There you are, Jiansei. Welcome back. I heard through the grapevine that you helped out with our little power source problem. If they aren't, we'll find out when the engineers throw a fit. I'm sure it'll be fine, though. Thank you. He set out as soon as we got here. Said something about a matter he needed to look into, but I'm not sure what exactly. Did you need something? Who, me? Well, I guess so. But this isn't a very safe place for kids, even if you have been training them to fight. The ship is in bad shape and this area is dangerous. We should find somewhere safer for your students. And ourselves. I'll send out what scouts I can spare to see what they can find as well. Good luck, Jiansei. Oh, what a mess.
Master, you're back! Oh yes, I'm fine, Master, you're back! I knew you'd come back, even when you and Bunyang fell out of the boat. Oh yes, I'm fine, Master. And I watched Jinsoyun the entire time. Bunyang and Buno went to find some flowers for Jinsoyun. I tried to stop them, but they wouldn't listen. Yes, Master. I'll get Jinsoyun and be right behind you. Buna and Bunyang couldn't have gone far.
Oh, you actually came.
Fight as a team!
Are you really so lost you need to follow me like a puppy? Relax, I'm just yanking your chain. But if we're going to be helping each other more, I need a favor done first. There's a place called Urito Village nearby here. Recently, the locals have been driven out because of a strange plague that hit suddenly. Whatever the disease was, drove people mad. Nobody's sure the cause, but that doesn't matter at this point. I want to help return these people to their homes. You're tough, but one person can't retake an entire village. We need to arm up, and the Dirox tribe has plenty of weapons we can borrow. It'd be one thing if the disease just killed people, but, well, let's just say the village needs to be cleared in more ways than one. Sure, I've got a tent they can hang out in. Watching a bunch of kids should be easier than fighting Diroxin for their gear. It should be a piece of cake.
A clan member has connected to the server.
It probably does.
Welcome back. How did it go? Are we armed to the teeth now? Fair enough. I'd feel better with more weapons, but this should do. On to the next task. I've done what I can to whip these guys into shape, but they could use some combat pointers from a real teacher. Think you could spar with them? All right! This should be both fun and educational. Well, fun for me at least. Just try not to kill anyone, okay? These guys aren't hardened warriors like us, so pull your punches. Heads up, everyone! We've got the master of the Honglun School here to teach you some moves. Let's get to work! Volunteers front and center. Yes, Captain.
Here's how we do it in Solak!
Pay close attention and learn from this.
Focus!
Watch and learn.
Not my best.
Thank you,
Fiancé.
Some of the soldiers want me to spar with you. A few think I can take you, but I've seen what you can do. I suppose this is one of those lead-by-example opportunities. I'm willing if you are, warrior. Don't hold back. That was exhilarating.
You never fail to entertain, Jiansei. That was great. If nothing else, it was at least fun to watch. I'd say we're about as ready as we're ever going to be. We're ready to move out. Sure, this is the best time for it. We'll need to move fast once things get underway. Don't take too long. All right,
Master,
everyone,
are you
stay
leaving
focused.
again?
We're off to Yorito Village.
You're going to help these soldiers, aren't you? All right, Master. This time, I'll make sure Buna and Banyang listen to me. Please be careful.
Yes, sir. Don't keep us in suspense. Did that have anything useful to say? A stone? Well, yeah, there's a huge rock in the center of the village. What's that got to do with anything? A rock made all this mess? I really don't understand the kind of weird life you must have if you could say that with a straight face. Hoping this last push is all we need to get this done. Once we've got the village back in good hands, I'll be sure to hold up my part of the bargain with you. Don't worry about it. I'm plenty. Everyone, prepare for the final battle. Is this it? So this is it? How are we supposed to destroy this? If you say so, just make it quick. We don't want to give it the chance to cause more havoc.
Darkness fading.
All right.
I think it's safe.
We'll send word to the villagers.
We'll have our...
Is your life always this hectic? I can't keep up. Give me a minute to catch my breath. Since the danger is gone now, we need to focus on getting the villagers back here. It's not safe where they are now. You and your apprentices can rest here a while. Once everything is in order, we'll sit down and handle our deal. In the meantime, why don't you go have a chat with our new de facto mayor? I'll talk with you again soon.
Have our home again. You've given us our village back. The people of Eurido have a home again. Of course, the same plague that kept us out of here was keeping the Volcami away as well. Now that it's gone, the Volcami will come. They'll attack us here just like they attacked us at the Sorali Refuge. Our militia will need to be even stronger. I don't suppose you'd be interested in training our soldiers. Ah, I see. You must mean the young Yoon girl. Well, I hope you find a cure for what ails her. If there's anything I can do to help, anything at all, please watch your apprentices. Why, certainly. We'll keep them safe within our walls. Captain Guan seems to like them. I'll have them stay with him. Speaking of Captain Guan, here he comes now. I'll let the two of you talk.
A clan member has connected to the server.
Told you it'd be soon. I bet you thought I was gonna leave you hanging for a long time, right? Touché. Alright, so here's the deal. I've heard about this monk who's skilled at manipulating energy, chi, whatever. As the gossip goes, the guy is pretty much the next realm walker. Apparently he can even open up portals to the spirit realm. I can't say for certain, but he's the head monk at the Stone Lotus Temple. It's out north from here across the desert. That would be your best place to start looking. Don't worry about it. But, if you're really feeling grateful, you could do me a little favor. Yeah, I guess you did, but this is more personal. See, since we have a place to be safe and start a new life, I want to propose to Namsoyu. Do it proper, you know? What? No! What kind of person would ask you to play messenger for something so intimate like that? What a life you must lead. Just ask her to meet me outside the village. I'll do the rest. And hey, thanks for all this. You really are one of the good ones, you know?
Is that Guan? The deserter? The traitor?
Warrior. I've heard that you saved Guan back in Eurido Village. Thank you. That was a very kind thing to do. He's matured, yes. I think he really regrets his past. Here in Solak, I and he have a much happier life. He told you that? Why couldn't he just come here? What's so important that I have to walk all the way to the... Unless... Warrior, before I go, I wanted to ask you something. If you see Dochin? Was that his name? If you see him and Doden, tell them to be happy. Don't look for me because I'm fine. Please, please don't make me say it. Just take care of them and yourself. We all deserve to rest. Goodbye, warrior.